Alright guys, hi, welcome to the next episode of the MRAC and the Chronicles. Today actually, if you notice, I've been uploading quite frequently, so I'm like trying to figure out how am I going to schedule this if I am able to, right? My plan is on Tuesdays I will do what we call the Tackle Tuesdays, which is the time when I post all the Tackle Your Talk episodes lah. And on Sunday night I will post my fishing videos lah, if I go out fishing, because usually I go out fishing only on weekends, because weekdays I'm quite busy lah actually. So that's the plan, but whether I am able or I'm disciplined enough to carry out that is a totally different whole story. But we'll see, we'll look at it positively, yes, and then hopefully it turns out. So we'll keep you posted. Just for those of you who have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post new content lah. Alright, so today is Tuesday, Tackle Tuesday. So today's episode is on Lure Talk series, and the lure that I'm going to talk about today is basically the DUO Internationals Vibration lure. Right, if you actually look at their website, right, they have a variety nowadays. It used to be just vibration 50 something, then after that vibration 62, and then now got vibration 68, apex lah, vibration nitro. If you look at the website, DUO's international website, you see lots. But I'm gonna talk about just basically two lah, because these two is the only one that I have used and I have caught fish. Basically, Lure Talk series is all about that, right? All the lures that I have used that has successfully caught me a fish at least. But having said that, it doesn't mean that the other variations, right, or versions are not effective. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I have not tried it to tell you that it can catch any fish. Maybe some people might, but this episode is about what I have tried. So I'm just going to talk about vibration 68, I think, and vibration, the smaller version, 52, 52 I think. Yep. Hang on. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about vibration 62. And vibration 52. Okay, so like what I mentioned earlier, there are many variations. Yeah, actually 62. There's also vibration nitro, which comes in 65mm. Then there's vibration 68 apex tune. Now then they have also vibration 68 tungsten tune, G-Fix. They call it G-Fix. What else? What other variation do they have? Basically I think there's more. If you go to their website, there's a lot more variations. You can read up on these variations on the website lah. If I remember correctly, the Apex one, right? The Apex one is basically a collaboration with the angler from the United States, the professional bass angler from United States, that's sponsored by DUO. He is the one who gave recommendations to tune it lah. I think this is the one, Apex tune. I can't remember what's his name. Yeah, that's a collaboration with him now. So when he came up with his recommendation, they changed it, and then that's when they call it the Apex tune. Correct me if I'm wrong lah. I might have mistaken it for something else, but something along that line, bros. So what's so special about this vibration yours from DUO, and when do I like to use it? Okay, so basically the one that I have used and I have successfully caught fish, this one, don't mistake it, vibration 52 and vibration 62. As you know, the numbers means it's smaller. 50, it's the numbers just indicate this is 52 centimeters and this is 62 centimeters lah. Yep. So when do I use it and how do I use it? Basically, vibes. I like to use vibes when water is very deep, because if the water is shallow, you pull a bit before you can feel the rattle, right? Okay, so when you're using vibe, right, you are supposed to feel the vibration when you pulling the line, you see. Then that gives you an idea that you're doing the right thing. If you pull like nothing, no vibration, nothing, that means something is wrong somewhere. Either the hook is tangled with the line or something like that lah. But if you're doing it correctly, you should feel the vibration as you pull the lure back to you. And if you're using it in shallow waters, right, not sure because the thing only rattle a bit, then it got out of the water already. So I tend to use vibes when I'm fishing in deeper waters. Like last time, Pandan, when you casting near the edge of the land, right, that's deep. But the only thing is because Pandan like to sangkut a lot, right, so I don't use it. I don't use that. I use it when I know I'm fishing deep waters. I tend to use this. And one thing good about this is, especially if you're, let's say you're fishing at a new place, you don't know the place very well. Maybe your friend bring you to this spot, and then you just come along, and then you want to try try the place out, and you don't know much about the area, right? But you know it's deep. I like to use in that situation, right? I like to use vibe because the vibrations, right, sort of like calls out these fishes from around the area to come and check it out. There is one example is got one time I followed my friend to this spot. Totally new place. I've never fished at this place before, and I used this basically. And what I did was I cast very far, and I used like brook. That means I jerk the thing, then it goes down, I did that. Then I got a fish, even though the place is, I'm not familiar with the place, and my friend didn't get a fish, I got a fish instead. So this thing is amazing if you're fishing in deep waters. The other thing is between these two, right, one is of course lighter than the other one. if I'm not mistaken, this one, the 62 is 11 grams. This one is, the 52 one is 9 grams. So in terms of casting abilities, the 62 is, of course it's bigger and it's heavier. This one is a bit lighter. So don't keep that in mind. So you need to cast very far, deep water, use this one. But if you fishing maybe high pressure areas, you want a smaller presentation, then this is the option. 52, 9 gram, yeah, 9 gram. The profile is flat. I don't know if I have any to show you, but let me check out my tackle box. I think I should have. Without further ado, let's not talk so much. Let's dive into the close up, and then we look at this lure to see how its features are like, basically. Right, see you guys in the chest cam. Okay guys, welcome to the close up. So these are the lures that I have basically, like what I mentioned. Okay, this is a vibration 52. Yeah, its profile is like this lah. It's basically, this is the one that I've been using. Quite regular because I've been using it a lot. But it's very slim profile. All of them, the profile is very slim like this. So why is it slim like that? Then it enables it to dive, sink faster. Okay, that's the reason why. And if you can hear properly, it has a rattle inside. So when you actually use this thing, right, you should be able to feel, and you should feel it basically. You should be able to feel it, the rattle when you retrieve your lure. It can be like the vibration. That's why it's called vibration. So because when you retrieve it, right, you can feel the vibration. There's, I forgot to mention, there's like what I mentioned, you pull and let it sink, pull, let it sink, pull, let it sink. That's one method. Of course, the other method is to slow retrieve lah. So you just retrieve constantly retrieve. So this thing will swim. Right. Oh yeah, one more thing, just to mention, this lure is the only lure, that caught me a decent Tammy at Bedok Reservoir. I have not caught any other fish at Bedok Reservoir, mostly because I seldom go there, but on those, I can count with one hand the number of times I went there, and the only time I got fish at Bedok Reservoir is with this. So what so what happened on that day, I was with my friend Rusty. We went there. This is the other way of playing with this, but it's a bit risky because sometimes you might get tangled lah. You know, some areas in Bedok Reservoir is very rocky, right? Got a lot of granite rocks, right? So what I did was I purposely langgar when I retrieve, I let it sink, and then I let it like bang on the rocks. Because when you retrieve like this, you see, the thing is going to come out like this, right? So it bangs on, so it's going to bounce off the rocks. So usually, like what the professional anglers in America do is they do this to instigate the what do you call it? Instinct, the natural instinct of the fish to bite, because this thing is moving so erratically, right? So that's what I did, and true enough, I managed to catch one PB, quite decent size lah. But I never there were a lot of joggers on that day. Got one jogger came up to me and asked me to take photo with the fish, so he hold the fish and I help him take photo using his handphone, but I forgot to take photo with the fish for myself. So yeah, unfortunately lah. But yep, that's something special about this lure. Yeah, so that's the 52. The other one is the 62. Let me tell you something special about this lure. Got one time I was fishing at Upper Pierce Reservoir, the legal side area. I saw ball of Toman Frya quite far away so I anyhow lah, you know, not expecting anything, but I just decided to try and disturb the fry ball lah. It's quite far so I never expected anything, so I threw this thing it's quite heavy, it's 11 grams, so I can cast it quite far lah. So I cast it and they never even hit the fry ball. It landed just nearby as it's moving along. Then I just slowly retrieve like never expecting anything. Then the lure reached shore, landed back so I just retrieve it and to prepare for another cast. Moments later, one watermelon toman was like looking for something right where my lure exited from the water. So I assumed that it was trying to find my lure because I casted it near its ball fry. But yeah, the toman actually come looking for it this one. So if I don't know, maybe if I had not retrieved faster, or maybe I slow down, probably this toman would whack this thing. But yeah, so far, deep water, my favorite, this one. Okay, of course you can try the other variations This is vibration nitro. So what's special about vibration nitro is that it's 65mm. It's between 52 and 62mm, and of course all vibes are sinking and it weighs 17.5 grams. It's even heavier. So if you're looking for something heavier, you can use this vibration nitro. 17.5 grams, bro. This is heavier than this one, 11 grams. And then of course we have the 68 vibration 68. Is it what you call vibration 68? Yes, vibration 68 G-Fix. This is even heavier at 21 grams, and it's tungsten tune. I'm not sure what it means, but the shape is more or less like the regular vibration 62, but it's heavy at 21 grams. You can feel it, it's heavy, and all of them comes with a rattle, ball bearing side. And of course this one, I think the last one that I have right now is Realis Vibration Apex Tune. This one is 14.3 grams. Snagless effect boost. So supposedly this thing doesn't snag as often. Actually, I'm interested in trying all these but if I have the time most of the time I don't go to fish in deep water, but one day I should try. Right, so that's about it That's about it about this vibration 6 Realis vibration lures from DUO International. Let's go back to the main cam. See ya. Alright guys, welcome back to the main camera. Alright, so basically that's the body lah. The Realis Vibration lure from DUO International. One of my favorites. If you guys should know by now that DUO International is one of my favorite lures lah. And this is one of them lah. So if you are looking for a vibration lure, a vibe, and you're new to this, to the luring scene, this is something that you can check out lah. You can probably try, maybe get the 52 or the 62. I think the 68 also sounds good lah. Yeah, I'll probably get the 68 as well. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'll try to answer you in as fast as I fast as I can. Those who have commented, you should know that I always try to reply as quickly as possible. If you like the content that I produce every week, please don't hesitate to subscribe and also give me a thumbs up to encourage me to post some more. Yeah, and basically that's about it guys. See you guys in the next episode. I've got a few other content episodes that I want to share with you, so wait out for next week, next episode. Right, see you guys, keep fishing, see you, bye.